if there is a pool of blood from the children and adults wantonly murdered, whose murderers are not put to death, then surely there is an ocean of blood from the murder of unborn children in their mother's wombs. I say, if the one constitutes a pool, the other constitutes nothing less than a river, with cold and calculating statistical analysis. We are told last year 1.5 million registered state-condoned murders in mothers' wombs in our nation. Oh, the blood that cries from the trash bins of our sterile operating rooms. Oh, the blood that cries from the soap-sterile rags of the Dempsey dumpsters at the back of our hospitals. What an outrage there would be if on the front page of all of our papers tomorrow we read something like this: madman goes berserk in hospital in New Jersey. Nearby us there is a very advanced medical center with a very large nursery, and within that nursery unusually advanced equipment to care for little preemies, some of whom hardly weigh 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, born 4, sometimes even a little bit less than that, months before full term, born in the second trimester when one can still legally get an abortion. And suppose the byline read that a madman went into that particular part of the nursery where all the preemies were kept, some of them weighing only 2 pounds, kept alive by the life support system of the incubator, with its oxygen hose and with the intravenous feeding. And if that man were to take a machine gun and riddle the bodies of 6 little preemies until they were nothing but raw flesh and bones, oh, what an outcry there would be! Madman slays 6 helpless preemies under the life support system of an incubator with its oxygen hose and its intravenous tubes. What an outcry there would be. But let the surgeon with his sterile gloves and his suction tube and the consenting mother agree not to riddle the unborn life with the support system of a womb instead of an incubator, an umbilical cord instead of an oxygen tube, but let that baby be slain in her life support system called a womb. And that's called the destruction of fetal tissue, termination of pregnancy. It's called a woman's choice. I say to this nation, Almighty God calls it murder and the shedding of innocent blood. And dear Christian, if it hasn't gripped you, it better. Because if anything will move God to move some man in a silo somewhere to push the buttons and blow this nation into a cloud, I say it is the blood of the millions of unprotected, helpless lives in the life support system of mothers' wombs.